what you call hire purchase. If you buy an asset on hire purchase, the value that basically qualifies, we say that the value that basically qualifies, if you buy an asset on hire purchase, the value that qualifies for investment allowance is what's called the cash price. Cash price is what qualifies. We say qualifies for what you call for investment allowance. Cash price is what qualifies for investment allowance. We say ignore what you call the hire purchase. So what qualifies for investment allowance? It is the cash price. And we do what? We ignore what we call the hire purchase. It is the cash price that qualifies for investment allowance. We ignore what we call the hire purchase. Together, team. What qualifies for investment allowance in case of hire purchase? It is the cash price. So if an examiner brings a question and gives you the hire purchase and the cash price for a fixed asset, the value that definitely qualifies for what we call the investment allowance, we say is the cash price. Cash price is what qualifies for what we call investment allowance. Perfect. So then how do you get investment allowance? We say that investment allowance is equals to investment allowance or wear and tear. In case of wear and tear, we say that wear and tear rate, wear and tear rate, wear and tear rate, wear and tear rate. Then you say times wear and tear rate into brackets, because initial value
Yes, so I want us to, if you can remember the question we did in our previous class, it was basically a question on, I think we had three companies. It was the question for 𝐕 and Tutu. Basically, we had three companies, parent, subsidiary, and basically associate. We looked on how we prepare the consolidated statement of profit or loss, and also how we prepare the consolidated statement of financial position. Maybe I want us we go to a different question. There is a question which was there for December 2022. Can we go to that question? December 2022. We try to hurry up, at least we do two questions. December 2022. December 2022. This was the question number 3A. Question number 3A. Question number 3A. So if you are there, please confirm. Are you there? Yes, are you there? If you are there, please confirm. Please confirm in the chat box. Do you have that question with you? December 2022. December 2022. Yes. So what are we told here? What are we told as far as that question is concerned? So the question is, on 1st of January 2022, H Limited acquired 80% of 4 million ordinary shares of S Limited issued at par. The acquisition consideration comprised of 3 ordinary shares issued by H Limited in exchange for every 5 shares acquired in S. Additionally, H Limited will pay a further consideration on 31st of December 2022 of shillings 11 per share acquired. H Limited cost of capital is 10%, and the discount factor at 10% for 1 year is 0.91. At the date of acquisition, the fair value of the ordinary shares of H and S was shillings 15 and shillings 12, respectively. The following statement of profit or loss for the year which ended 30th of June 2022 relate to the two companies, that is H Limited and also S Limited. So we have the revenue, cost of sales, gross profit, distribution, admin, expenses, profit from operation, investment income, finance cost, profit before tax, income tax expense, and then the profit for the year. Yes. Part B, that is Roman 2, we are required to prepare the consolidated statement of profit or loss for H Group for the year which ended 30th of September 2022. And in that case, we are told all the workings should be done to the nearest 1,000 of what? Shillings. So basically, this is a question for group account. And remember what you said is that once you come across such a question, the first thing you need to do is always to come up with a group structure. You come up with a group structure. So where do we get information about the group structure? Let's go back to the information we have below paragraph 1. In paragraph 1, we are told on 1st January, I hope you are there, on 1st January 2022, H Limited acquired 80% of the 4 million shillings 10 ordinary shares of S Limited at par. So basically what that means